What's up, family? Jamie here. Wow, what a day today. I'm going to try to just talk about this, what I saw today. I traded SPX. I did not trade futures. I did see an opportunity, a beautiful opportunity that I'll show you to go long on futures, but I was more focused on trading SPX, and I used a lot of leverage. So I was just like, let me manage this trade. But in the future, when I see this setup, trust and believe me. So, so when I woke up this morning, I saw this candle pattern forming, and I was like, ew, this is a breaker. Made a low, a high, a lower low, and then broke up. So this is a breaker. So I was like, okay, we bullish. And there is a screenshot that I am going to, let me see if I can show you real quick. I should have had this ready, and I don't, but I'm gonna show you this. Shoot. You know what? I'll add it to my shorts, but it's a kill zones, the Asian, London, and New York kill zones to build a daily narrative. So I was looking at that, and I saw Asian consolidated overnight, London manipulated down, and then it was set up for a New York expansion. So having that background was one of the other reasons why I felt confident in taking this trade today. So if I haven't mentioned it already, I traded SPX, but I use futures to trade SPX. So first of all, we have this hourly bullish order block right here. So we know that its price was in an hourly bullish order block. We know that, usually often price will go and seek liquidity, but it couldn't break this low. So, created the low of the day there. I already mentioned I saw this order block right here. On the 5-minute, I saw the same breaker right here, low, high, lower low, and it created this this breaker. So when I got in this trade, and I traded a number of contracts. But when I got in, I didn't even, there was no fear. There was like, let me see, the earliest I got in was at 6:31. That's how confident I was. So I was all the way, where are we at? Right here, right here on this candle, because this is a 5-minute chart. So on this candle, I was like, let's go. We had the gap on SPX, and so I just took the trade. So, and it was tough right here. Actually, and here's another setup too. Like if you trade futures and you see this breaker, you see this little baby breaker, you see this order block right here, you see the fair value gap right here. Let's just mark it right here. Fair value gap right there. If you front run it by a tick, you're getting picked up. That's all there is to it. So you might have been a little like, it was questionable right here, because it's like, wait a minute, what are we doing? Because this was what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes before finally it decided to take out off. So I was in the trade, everything was good. One of the things that I did was, and I was, like I mentioned, I was in a number of positions, but I didn't want this to happen right here. So in a few of my positions, I was like, let me just, lock in profit. And so when this pulled back like this, I got stopped out. But because I was like, we are targeting I was thinking this high right here from yesterday. So I got back in and I ended up getting out once SPX filled the gap. And let me see, I exited my last trade at I got out early, 9:34, because I had to get on with my day. So it was up in here on this candle right here, or this one right here. So clearly, I left some money on the table, but I had to get on with my day. I got to work my 1099 work. I just had to move on. But in the future, I know that, and I had multiple contracts, so I could have left a runner, and I'm not used to leaving runners. I'm like, I want the whole bag. I don't take partials and all of that. So I got out around here. But I just want to point this out because a lot of times, like yesterday, I took a loss. I took profit on Monday, and then I thought Monday was going to have the same activity as I thought Tuesday was going to have the same reaction Monday. So I was a little, drunk in love thinking about this action over here. Over here. So it was like there was a time I got in a call early. I averaged down. There was a time where I could have gotten out with a break even, but I was like, oh, the macro is gonna kick in and it's gonna come take out the previous day high, and I got chopped chewed over here. So, but I know that each day we have an opportunity to make money and manage our risk. So today, when I woke up and I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, we're good. So I took the trade, and it was great. This right here is a new week opening gap. This right here is a 15-minute fair value gap, and it filled it. It got up to what is it, a tick away from filling the fair value gap. One of the things that I could have done differently, and I always talk about, is through the fib on here, and maybe had my stop, I would have been in profit, like below this order block right here, and that would have had me safe, and then I could have continued up on the trade with all my contracts, but I didn't, and that's all right. So this right here is beautiful. We talk about the silver bullet. Here's a silver bullet entry right here. We broke this high. We created a fair, and this high, well, I'm saying it's a silver bullet. And there's your entry right there on the fair value gap. That's annoying. On this fair value gap right here. So there might be some other things here. Oh, right here, price came. Like if you didn't get in down here, you could wait for a retracement to come to this breaker right here for your entry. So that's a breaker. This is like a order block, support, here's this one right here. So, and even if I didn't put the fib on, if I had, well, that's what I said, a fib level safe and order block safe. Here's one right here, order block, entry. So, I mean, just all the way up, order block, entry, just, it was a great day. So anyway, I just wanted to share this. Oh, and I would say that ICT would say that this is a low resistance liquidity run, because like while it did kind of like create these order blocks, I mean, pretty much it was just a straight shot, let's see, like this right here would be a high resistance liquidity run, because I'm sure it ran to some kind of PD array. Maybe there's a fair value gap or imbalance or something in there, but this was just like, you know, struggling all the way down. Like, ain't nobody's trying to trade that. Not me. And then it had a turnaround for the afternoon reversal. So anyway, I hope, you know, everybody took a trade today and you made some money. And let me know in the comments if you did, or if you had see a setup that I didn't mention that you took. And man, let's just keep on trading and making money in these trading streets. So don't forget, I'm gonna drop this build your daily narrative screenshot in my shorts right now. Okay, take care. Love you all.